today's video will be about my Gerbil's organisation and all their supplies. So starting off, we have these two bins, and one's full of their toys, treats and cleaning supplies, which is that one, and then one's full of hay, which is that one. And I'll just show you what's in each of them. Before I start this video, I just want to say that I do buy everything with my own money, or I've got it for my birthday. So I'm not showing off what I've got or anything. I don't necessarily have a lot, but I did buy everything with my own money, so yeah. I'll just get into the video. So first of all, we have this see-through bin, and on top of it we have some homemade gerbil bedding which is still drying, a first aid bag there, some scoops, some tissue, the guinea pig's food, some baby wipes and Fruities treats. Now I will show you what's inside. So starting off with the cleaning supplies I have for them, I have this sponge which I rarely use, but sometimes I use it to wipe their cage down. I have this Johnson's Clean and Safe, which I haven't used yet, and I have this Pets at Home bedding. It's called, oh you can't really see that, medium recycled paper pet bedding, and it's just shredded up bits of paper. I also have the Wilkinson's version of it. It's just shredded up bits of paper. And I also have a dustpan and brush, but that's downstairs. So yeah, that's all the cleaning supplies. Next I will show you all the treats I have for them, which I just keep in this box which they came in. I've kept it since I had them, and I just store all their treats in it, well most of their treats in it. So yeah, I'll show you what's First of all, in this ice cream tub we have some Rotastack Nature's Nibbles sticks with carrot, and this is the Supreme Science Selective Rabbit Food, I think. They don't really like it, but I just got it for their treat mix. And this scoop, which is 1 teaspoon. So that's what's in this ice cream tub. They then have a bag with 3 millet sprays in it. I got this from Pets at Home yesterday, and this was 21p, and yeah, so that's spray millet. Then they have these 3 crocodile Antos dog chews. They've had this one since I got them, which they have eaten some of it. I think they've had 2 of these and they've completely destroyed them. This is just one that I bought the other day, and I've got one of these which they haven't had yet, but I think these 2 are beef flavour and this one's chicken. I don't think I've given them the vegetable one before, but I will try that with them. But this is just the 3 I have at the moment. Then we have this Budgie Fruit and Honey Bell, and they've had one of these before, but I've just not got around to give them this yet, since they've had a treat stick recently, and I don't want to give them too much, so this is just a seed bell that they have. In a bag they have these yogurt drops. I got these at Easter, and I've literally given them about 2 of these. 1 because they don't really like them, and 2 because they're full of sugar, and I don't really like giving them to them, but it was for Easter, so I thought I'd get them for them, and they just look like that. These are the Rotastack yogurt drops. Then we have a little bit left of this Flavour Feast, I think it's called, and it's just got some petals in it. I can't remember what flower they're from. Some oat spray and a various flavour mix. They don't really like this, but I give it to them sometimes. So that's They also have this mineral chew, which I class as a treat because it's, I don't know, it's not really a toy, so I put it in their treat box. They had some of it, but I do take it out every now and then, so they don't have too much. And they do like this, as you can see. So that's just the mineral chew that they have. They also have this bag of pearl barley, and I haven't given them that much. They have a tub, they have like a jar of the rest of it, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is just the rest of the pearl barley that couldn't fit in the jar, but they do really like it. So yeah, that's pearl barley. Then lastly, they have this tub of their treat mix. I actually don't give this to them very often, like I think I've given it to them literally once or twice. And this just has rabbit food in it, budgie seeds, sunflower seeds, corn, and I think that's it. Oh, and some millet, which is there. Yeah, they don't really like this either, but I thought I'd give it a try, and it has this spoon in it. Yeah, so that will last them literally forever, and I'll probably end up chucking some away, but yeah, they do eat some of it. So that's the last thing in their treat box. So now on to all the toys and chews they have. So first of all, they have this plant pot. This was 99p from the 99p store, and they just use this as a hideaway sometimes. I've only put it in once for them, and just to see how they liked it. And they do like it, they like digging in it, even though they can't get anywhere. But yeah, they do like this. So that's that. They then have this kiwi stick bundle thing. And there was another one of this in the end, but I gave it to Hugo and he destroyed it. So these are from Wilkinson's, and they love these, they love to chew on these. And yeah, so that's that from Wilkinson's, the kiwi sticks. They then have this carrot wood roll. They don't really like this, but I do give it to them sometimes. They've chewed a little bit, but yeah, so that's the carrot wood roll. They then have this new loofah carrot that I bought them yesterday. This was the best one I could find because the other ones were all mangled and weird. They love loofah, and I thought I'd just pick them this up. So this is the loofah carrot. Also, sorry if you hear any noise in the background. Hugo and Sooty have just woken up, so they're making lots of noise. Yeah, so that's the loofah carrot. They then have these 2 corner pieces from the Savick tunnel that came with the Gerbilarium. They do chew plastic, so I just give them this at playtime. So yeah, that's the 2 corner pieces. They then have these Anko Just for Pets wooden chews, and they are carrot shaped. These are mainly for the guinea pigs, but I just included it in this because I might give them 1 or 2. But the guinea pigs do like these, and I probably will end up giving these to the guinea pigs. So yeah, but I include them in the gerbil one because I will probably end up giving gerbils one of the carrot things from it. They then have these 4 toilet roll tubes. They then have this chewed cardboard tube and a cardboard tube that I made into like a treat and toy. This is not really a treat because it's just their gerbil food, but I'll include that in their toys. So yeah, that's something I made. Then they have this rosewood board and breaker Corny the owl. I'm waiting until I clean them out to give them this because they have a lot of toys at the moment in their cage, so I will give them this when I clean them out. And you will also see this in my Viovet haul. Viovet, which I'll link in the description so you can see what I got from Viovet. They then have these Rotostack Plainals, which this was from B&M, as you can see. These were 89p, which I thought was really good. There's grapes, there's a orange, a strawberry and a banana, I think. Yeah, that's not a banana. Yeah, that is a banana. I think that's what they are. I can't really tell. But yeah, so that's that. They then have this rosewood board and breaker loofah hoola. Once again, I did get this from Viovet, so you can go check that out if you want to see that. And also I am waiting until I clean them out to give them this. So these are the last few things. This is the rosewood board and breaker Woody's Fruity Roller. This is the orange one, as you can see. So yeah, that's the fruity roller. They then have these pet face wooden nibblers. which I think I'm going to make a DIY toy out of, because there is a lot of wood, like there is a lot of little bits in there, so I'll probably make a toy out of them. I then have this carrot Nora and a banana chew, which is just in the bottom of the bottom of this bin. So yeah, that's them two things. They then have these Furplast cheese chews, which just like this. They're just in this little tub to keep them fresh, as I did open them. I haven't tried them with gerbils yet, but I just wanted to see what they were like. I don't know why I opened them really. But yeah, that's just the Furplast cheese chews. Now on to the last two things, which is these two bowls. I have this blue bowl, which I think was from the pound store. As you can imagine, it was £1. This used to be their sand bath, but it's way too small, and now they have a bigger sand bath. So I will just use this as a food bowl, I think. And they also have this one, which I haven't given them yet. This did have like a mousse in it, but I cleaned it out and just use it as a food bowl now. So that is everything in that tub. In the middle of the two tubs is some Timothy hay from Alfalfa King. Yeah, that's just some hay. Oh, sorry. And in this tub, this big blue tub, is a load of hay, which I don't need to show you because I'm sure you all know what hay looks like. And it's just underneath Fruity's gerbilarium. Now I'll show you all the toys that are in City and Hugo's cage and all the treats that I store next to and on top of their gerbilarium. So this is just their gerbilarium, and next to it is where I keep their food, some oats, the Science Selective rat food and some rice. And then on top of it is some budgie seeds. This is a jar of sunflower seeds. The rest of the pearl barley that I showed you, and some pasta, crushed pasta, carrots, pumpkin seeds, some loops and some sunflower seeds, and then the Pipkin edible alfalfa carrots. Now I'll show you everything that's in their cage that I will include in their toys and treats, obviously, because they are toys. So inside the cage we have Sooty, which he is in the sand bath. Sorry about the mess in the sand bath. That's their toilet as well. And I need to get some more sand, which is why it's very low on sand. And then here we have a a chew tube and a ladder and a knobbly Nora, and a bowl which I put the hay in and they can sit in it. This is their food bowl, which of course I need to fill up. You're in my way. Here is a mineral chew, a carrot Nora, this tug and gnaw rope, and their play and climb tower thingy, which they have chewed a lot. Here is a oil burner thing that they like, a knobbly Nora, which is just there. And this was I can't remember what it's called, but it did have a giant willow ball in the middle of these two, but Hugo absolutely destroyed it, and now there's just two balls left on it, which is just hung up by this hook. There's Hugo, as you can see. There's also this chew, and there's lots of chews and toys and everything underneath. What are you doing? Sorry about that. Which I can't show you because they've buried it all. Oh, I forgot to say that there is this, which is a roll and chew ball, I think it's called. So yeah, they do have a lot more toys in their cage, but it's all buried, and you might be able to see there it's a wooden ring and two chew tube tunnel things. So that's everything in their cage, all of their treats and supplies. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, subscribe and comment. Bye! So first of all, in this container is some crushed peas and corn, pumpkin seeds, more pumpkin seeds, their treat mix, some leftover budgie seeds, a forage mix, another forage mix, dried corn, dog treats, chocolate drops and a seed bar, and some more budgie seed. So that's what's in, sorry about that. So I'll just show you what's inside their cage and all the toys that they have inside, obviously. So over here is Sooty eating, and he's in the sand bath, which is kind of dirty because they do go to the toilet in there. So I'll clean that out once he's done. Next to it is this wood roll thing and their food bowl, which I've just filled up, and they've eaten a lot, obviously. Here is a chew tube and a food bowl that they like. Not that they like, that I put the hay in. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. This is a ladder, which the chew tube is just wedged on, and a knobbly Nora. Over here is a mineral block and a carrot Nora and a tug and gnaw rope. This is their wooden tower that I bought the other day, and I've chewed a lot of it, as you can see. This is a oil burner that they like to sit in. Another carrot Nora, not a carrot Nora, another knobbly Nora, and this toy was, well, it had a willow ball here, but Hugo's completely destroyed that one. And then over here is their water bottle. Hey, cutie. Silly boys. So that's everything that's inside their cage. Underneath they do have like a hide and seek cube over here in this corner, a bendy bridge, some chews, some wood chews, and here's a wooden ring and some chew tubes. Over here's a hay tunnel. So there is a lot underneath, they just bury it all because they're weird. So that's everything inside their cage. I hope you enjoyed this video about their supplies and their organisation. Please comment, rate, subscribe and request if you want to. Bye.